What's up, CrossFit City? We're going to be going over the isometric deadlift that you have in your workout for the day. So what we're looking at is creating static tension by trying to mimic what a 1 rep max would be in an actual deadlift without having the weights. So the goal here is I'm using a towel. You can use a towel, you can use a bed sheet, you can use honestly anything you can find. But the biggest thing is you're going to have to be able to stand on it, and then you're going to be able to have to get your hands on it and hold a deadlift position. Now within that, there's going to be a few things. One, when I stand on the towel, I'm going to stand on a flat surface. So I folded my towel in half, the length of it. So it just doubles the amount of obviously tear away grip that will help hopefully not rip the towel in half. From that point, once I actually get my feet on it, I'm going to twist the rest of the towel up where my hands are going. That way it creates even more tension, hopefully to not rip up anything at home. So within that, when we get set up, the biggest thing is going to be able to create as much tensile strength through the object you're using. And the towel, again, I'm just gonna roll it up a bunch of times and just hope that it holds on, which it should, just because it's a thicker, heavier towel. Now within this, the actual motion, we're gonna set up in a deadlift. We're gonna try and get to the bottom set position of your deadlift. So back is flat, knees are bent, you're balanced on your feet. Biggest thing is that we're not in a squat. So your butt is a little bit higher than your knees. Your shoulder setup is a little bit higher than your butt. So you're creating a tripod between your butt, shoulders, and obviously knees to be able to make sure the relationship is there within the deadlift pull. Now within this, we're talking 6 seconds of max out effort trying to pull against that actual towel or your object. So we're standing up as hard as we can. We're fighting to hold position within this actual movement. But the biggest thing is do not let your form break or round. So yes, I want intent. Yes, I want that violence and pull like it's a 1 rep deadlift, but we need to be able to build tension in the movement before we go full max tension. So if you feel your lower back start to go, if you feel your shoulders rounding, if anything starts coming out of position, yes, you're putting the effort in, but the biggest thing is I want you to be able to fight against that and be able to manage it at the same time. So this one's a little bit of a conundrum, finding where that balance point of full maximum effort, but don't lose the form and technique as we go through that. So within that, the biggest thing is going to be when we get set up, make sure whatever your object you're using, twist it as much as you can, stand on it, and get set up into deadlift. Give 6 seconds of a max effort pull into that actual object, holding on with it grip-wise, and then once you're done, obviously go ahead and relaxing. So gonna give you a quick demo, just show you what we got set up. Biggest thing is, got my towel folded in half, gonna stand right in the middle, gonna grab an end, twist it, twist it, twist it, grab the handle, same thing on the opposite side, twist, 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 full grip, set your back, get your position, and 6 seconds of pull into the towel. That was not 6 seconds, but it's full effort. It should be lighting you up the same way it feels when you're trying to lift a 1 rep max off the ground. Give it a few tries, obviously, before we get in class. If you have questions, please reach out to a coach.